Tomorrow, the House Judiciary Subcommittee will hear a bill to remove gender identity protections under the Iowa Civil Rights Act. Local 5's Alex Fulton is in studio with the concerns coming from transgender Iowans. Alex?
Well, Larissa, the Iowa Civil Rights Act prevents discrimination in the workplace, housing, and other settings. Transgender people fear this House bill stripping protections could make their life a lot more difficult.
I can remember just a little bit, like wondering in my room, I wonder what it would be like to be a girl.
At the age of 5, Lily Bjorklund from Ankeny told her parents she wanted to be a girl.
She told us when she was 5 very clearly that she was a girl.
Her family has always called Iowa home, but now they're looking at moving if a House bill becomes law.
Moving would be making me make a whole lot of new friends, and it would impact a lot of people in a really negative way.
The piece of legislation would remove gender identity as a protected class under the Iowa Civil Rights Act. On X, Representative Stephen Holt, who sponsored the bill, said, quote, "Over the past few years, the Iowa legislature has passed a number of common sense policies at the urging of Iowans, such as protections for girls' sports, locker rooms, and restrooms, and prohibiting gender-affirming care for minors. I have reached the conclusion that these policies that are overwhelmingly supported by Iowans are at risk so long as gender identity remains a protected class in Iowa code." Drake law professor Sally Frank explained transgender Iowans likely wouldn't be able to change their gender on their license under the bill.
Generally, people would change their name in their birth certificate, gender identity, and then take that and say, this is who I am for the license.
Back and forth Christian Mall from Urbandale, who is transgender, to get an F on his license.
If someone sees that F on my documentation and I look the way that I do, they're going to raise questions or might be confused or upset.
For the Bjorklund family, Lily could be denied entry to hotels and businesses just because of her identity.
I know we were the first in the state to legalize same-sex marriage, and we can be that state again. We can look at our neighbors and be curious and love them and be a safe place for families like ours to stay.
Now, the bill also redefines male and female. A male would be defined as someone who at some point produces sperm, while a female is someone who at some point produces ova. We did reach out to Holt for further comment and haven't heard back yet. Larissa?